Hello, friends. Today we are going to be doing our story, and it's going to be taken from Matthew chapter 25, verses 31 to 46. And it goes, "When the Son of Man comes in his glory, and all the holy angels with him, then he will sit on the throne of his glory. All the nations will be gathered before him, and he will separate them one from another, as a shepherd divides his sheep from the goats. And he will set the sheep on his right hand, but the goats on the left. Then the king will say to those on his right hand, 'Come, you blessed of my Father, inherit the kingdom prepared for you from the foundations of the world. For I was hungry, and you gave me food. I was thirsty, and you gave me drink. I was a stranger, and you took me in. I was naked, and you clothed me. I was sick, and you visited me. I was in prison, and you came to me.' Then the righteous will answer and say, 'Lord, when did we see you hungry and feed you, or thirsty and give you drink? When did we see you sick or in prison and come to you?' And the king will answer and say to them, 'Assuredly I say to you, inasmuch as you did it to one of the least of these, of my brethren, you did it to me.' Then he will say to those on his left hand, 'Depart from me, you cursed, into everlasting fire, prepared for the devil and his angels. For I was hungry, and you gave me no food. I was thirsty, and you gave me no drink. I was a stranger, and you did not take me in. Naked, and you did not clothe me. Sick, and in prison, and you did not visit me.' Then they will answer him, saying, 'Lord, when did we see you hungry or thirsty or a stranger or naked or sick or in prison and did not minister to you?' Then he will answer them, saying, 'Assuredly I say to you, inasmuch as you did not do it to one of the least of these, you did not do it to me.' And these will go away into everlasting punishment, but the righteous into everlasting life." See, friends, we need to be like Jesus. We need to see people as Jesus saw people, even if people treated us bad. When the situation comes to us and problems arise, and you see somebody that doesn't like you and they're going through difficulties or troubles or storms, help them. Even if the person treated you so bad, look at what happened to Jesus. They beat him, they spit on him, they mocked him, they said all kinds of lies about Jesus. Jesus could have said, "You know what, Father, punish them now." But that's not what he said. He said, "Father, forgive them." See the word forgive? "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they're doing." And he always helped every single person that he came into contact with. And that is our job. When we see somebody hungry or thirsty, we should feed them, clothe them. If somebody's alone in the schoolyard and they have nobody to play with, befriend them, play with them. At your workplace, and there's no one that wants to be with friends with that person, you can do what Jesus did and go and befriend that person. Show them God's love. And maybe, you know what? You might be the only person in the world that is going to show them something about God. And maybe they see your actions and they stop hating you and they start loving others as well. So by your actions, there can be a reaction. So plant the seed of love as Jesus did wherever he went. Thank you for listening to this Bible story,